promoting African culture.
All that is there have to appear before the House of Senate for the purpose of confirmation of their appointment. Mr. Abiodun Aikomo, number 1. Number 2, Honorable Segun Olayiwola. Number 3, Honorable Wasiu Olatubosu. Number 4, Professor Abuaye Sori. Number 5, Mr. Osikomi Olaleye. Number 6, Mr. Lumoji Ogunjubola. Number 7, Mr. Wule Akin Funmilayo. Number 8, Prince Dr. Oyelade. And number 9, Chief Obafemi Ademola Ojo. For last post, that evidence that shall give before this honorable house shall be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So, anyway. I believe that we've met in different platforms and different places and in different places of work, and we've interacted with each other. I can see some former commissioners returning there again. And I also give you kudos and commend you for the work that was done in Ministry 1.0. And we are praying also that in Ministry 2.0 you will surpass your achievements of the last administration and tenure. This exercise is going to be direct and simple. Everybody can remain seated while one person at a time stands up to introduce herself just for a minute about your antecedents, your history, and why you are the best person for the role amongst the millions of people in Oyo State who have been selected to govern the states with His Excellency and makinde. Just give the House a brief about yourself, your history, your background, and what you intend to achieve. We can start from our former commissioner, Honorable Olasukomi Olaleye.
Speaker, another members of the State Assembly. My name is Olasukomi Olaleye. I was born 4 years ago at Eresadu, in the Surrey government of Oyo State. I did my primary and secondary school education at Eresadu, my own town. My high school certificate of Shogun Grammar School. I obtained my first degree in law at the University of Lagos in 1992. In 1993. I also obtained my master's in law from Lagos as well. I've been practicing law intermittent participation in politics for about 30 years now. As a politician, served in different capacities here in Oyo State. First, as the chairman of the Oyo State Land Allocation Committee, as chairman of the Oyo State Independent Electoral Commission, as commissioner for establishment and training, commissioner for education, science and technology, commissioner for trade, industry, investment and cooperatives, and commissioner for local government and chieftaincy matters. I believe with the wealth of experience that I've acquired in administration and politics, I'm able to contribute my quota in Policy 2.0 towards the development of this state and towards the expansion of our economy, education, community development, and human affairs generally. So I believe I have the passage of this house, which will grow, and which will be easy for me and make it possible for me to support the agenda of Mr. Governor for the growth and development of our state. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Speaker, sir, let me quickly start by going international. Ìbálòpọ̀ tó pẹ̀lú sí àwọn ìbálòpọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tó wò lókè lókè ìbálòpọ̀ tó ọwọ́ ìbálòpọ̀ tẹ̀sẹ̀ báyà àwọn tó lórúkọ tó gbọdọ̀ sórí tó gbọdọ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá wọlé tó káàkó yóò dẹ̀ náà mọ̀ sí kan bá wọlé tó kákò ló bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìbéèrè mi Wàsíù Àjàní Adéwálé ọmọ ìyá alágbó. Mo wọlé mo kákò ẹ̀ ní bàbá o, mo kákò ẹ̀ ní ìyá o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn sọ. Having said that, Mr. Speaker, sir, my name was Dr. Wasiu Ajani Adewale Latifoso, born 59 years ago, January of 60. I attended Oxen Primary School, Choko, Proven Baptist High School, for my secondary education. I had my first degree from the University of Ireland, the greatest university, the primary university, and still remains the best university in Nigeria. I had my first master in communication language arts education. After that, I went to the University of Lagos to do my second master in core mass communication. I started my PhD from the University of Lagos, but ended up Backup University, and I had my PhD in 2016. I lectured at Polytechnic between 2002 and 2004. I was Councillor for between 2004 and 2007. And from there to Olamide University as a lecturer from 2008 to 2011. And from there, I came back to doing active politics. I left academia for active politics. And I started in the state secretary of the party. Later, the political chairman and chairman of the Democracy. There, in 2019, I was opportune by the grace of God and my principal, Dr. Seyi Makinde, who made me the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism. During that period, I did my best, though I met the ministry empty. So what I mean by empty is that no material to work with, no equipment to work with, and that's technical. Structural, I realized that out of 5 forms of communication, they were using only one form of communication, and that's the mass media communication. So I decided to now bring in the use of interpersonal group communication and new media communication. And that's when I established what I can call, or people call household name now in the new media industry, and that is Hello Radio. So I established Hello Radio, and we also use Hello News. And as I stand before you, Honorable Speaker and Honorable Members, our reach for Hello News has gotten to our 800,000, while Hello Radio videos are above 500,000. So and that of grassroots, I also use one of the coordinators of GSL grassroots marine, the grassroots mobilizer for Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir.
The members of this honorable house, my name remains Otuba Emmanuel. I hail from Ibarapa, Ibora in particular. Where the number 3 citizen in of this state comes from. Honorable Speaker, sir, I hear you.
I hear you, my leader.
I was born 60 years ago, and I had my primary education in Ibarapa. My secondary education also in Ibarapa, because I'm proud of Ibarapa. But Bachelor, there was University of Ibarapa, the first and the best university in Nigeria as of today. Immediately after my NYSC, I worked as a graduate teacher in the Oyo State Teaching Service Commission. After I had the opportunity of joining the Federal Research Commission, I had my career at the Federal Research Commission for over 10 years, rising from the PA to the Chief Executive and retired as Area Commander of Federal Research Commission. After I've been sector commanders in more than 5 states as head of federal government parastatal in the states. After this, I decided to go private. Since then, I've been the guarantee chopper and security and guarantee defense, and I'm also the Chief Executive Officer of Heritage Retreats Garden Nigeria Limited. We have a branch in Lagos, a branch in Opa, and as a grassroots person, I have another branch in Igbo. My political career, I started as a council chairman. I had the opportunity of entering first. Later, I had to do my first term as executive chairman, my second term as executive chairman. But because of my wealth of experience in the public service, I had to seize that opportunity to attain the level of the vice chairman of Aldon at the federal level. Because most of the people that came around then, they have been my colleagues at the federal. So I was vice chairman of National Aldon, and later became the Aldon chairman of Oyo State. Even after that, because of my relationship with these people outside there, I will meet the PRO of Association of Ex-Local Government Chairman and the chairman of Southwest Ex-Local Government Chairman as such today. After that,
You can just
grab it on 2.2. 2.1, 2.0.
yeah, what are the plans? Are you motivated? Are you?
Yes, that's where I'm going to. From my work of experience and my relationship with the best governor in Nigeria as of today, Engineer Oyo Assembly, I was called and I was made the Deputy Chief of Staff. That was my last political assignment. And I discovered that because of the intention, because of the good intention of His Excellency, that was what I did to those that were working closely with him. And I'm proud to say that at the end of the day, I'm part of the great achievement what has never happened before in Oyo State. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I was born about 60 years ago at Ipeluku in the government areas of the West State. And I started my primary education at Methodist Primary School in Ipeluku. And later ended at St. Stephen Anglican Primary School. Later on, I proceeded to Oyo Grammar School, where I finished my secondary education in 1978. After which I worked briefly as account clerk at Investment and Credit Corporation of Oyo State here in Secretariat in 1978 and 1981. 1981, I proceeded to Biomedical, where I studied OLD in town planning. 1983, I finished my OLD. 84, I started my HND in urban regional planning, and I handled my HND in 1996. After that, I started in private business, and later on, joined politics actively. I had my NYS at Tabaco Town Planning between 86 and 87. And later on, I joined politics. And I started as a councillor in 1991. Later, during that period, I was the councillor of the local government, Ward 1. And the council leader of the local government, and the chairman of the Western Council Leaders Group. Later, in 2007, I became the chairman of the local government at the local government. In between, I had to go back to the University of Ibadan, where I had my master's in housing development and management in 2002, and also continued in politics. And by the grace of God, about 19 months ago, I was made the Commissioner for Land, Housing and Urban Development in Oyo State. But during that time, through the innovative activity of the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Governor Seyi, we introduced what is called land swap, and I bought into it. By the grace of God today, land in Oyo State is what everybody is looking for. And this administration has opened up virtually every sector of land development in Oyo State. And by the grace of God also, the year 2022, that marks the opening of eyes of the Western people in land development. Because through that ministry, the international generated revenue of that ministry for the first time surpassed 5 billion, which was the best of its kind that ever happened to Oyo State since the inception of that ministry. Given the opportunity, Mr. Chairman and Mr. Speaker, all that was to 2.0, we are going to do better than what we have done. God being on our side. Thank you and God bless you.
Honorable members of the House, my name is Abdul Ayudeji. I was born on Christmas Day, 1979. Christmas Day, 1979. I went to our University Primary Institute in New York. From there, I went to University High School in New York. I was then boy at Oyo, the same school that Dr. Lasco attended. I was best behaved boy and senior prefect of myself, I should say. From there, I went to the University of Lagos where I studied law. I was called to the Nigerian bar there. I served with the Law Reform Commission in Sokoto. Then I joined the line march by the grace of God, one of the best firms in Nigeria, where I worked for about 10 years. Then I decided to set up my law firm to track and see what I can do as a young man. About 3 months into that experience, I got an opportunity to work with the President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, who appointed me as Special Assistant of Financial Crimes. And I did this for the time of that government. I worked with the Attorney General on the day-to-day. In between all this, I went to the University of London and I took a degree in public policy and management. I did masters at the University of Lagos. I attended courses on leadership at Harvard Kennedy School of Government. I did senior management program at Cambridge Joint Business School. I took a course
on public policy analysis at the London School of Economics. I'm a certified fraud examiner of the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners in the US. That is my equipment, the education that I've had so far. Working as special assistant to the President of Financial Crimes, we did what we could. We drafted executive orders that we thought was necessary to advance the cause of justice. We advised the federal government of Nigeria on asset recovery, on a myriad of legal issues. We represented Nigeria in so many matters. I should say also that I was on the board of NDA as a statutory member between 2019 and 2023. I was appointed Executive Secretary of the Administration of Criminal Justice Monitoring Committee, January 2023. And that is the position that I was holding until I was locked. And I'm using the word carefully because they say luck is when opportunity leads preparation. I'm an Oyo State man to the core. Everywhere I've been to, even outside Nigeria, people always refer to me as Oyo. Whether or not I talk about it, they can see through and see my love for the state. So I'm passionate about Oyo. I'm passionate about its development. Even from Abuja, I have a family in DC that I always go to. So I've been following Dr. Makinde's successes and achievements. And honestly, they have done what history and historians will say is inspiration. Schools renovated, yes, 26,000
a professor of finance and public management. I was born 55 years ago at the Kishi local government, Kishi State. My elementary education is at South Primary School, Kishi Grammar School. I finished sometimes 83, named Musa Teachers College, Federal College of Education, with Niger State. I thereafter proceeded to University of Illinois to study mathematics education, and I graduated in second class over. From there, I went to University of Agriculture for my master's of business administration. I left Bishop Nigeria for Malaysia. I went to do Master of Science in Islamic Finance and Banking from Federal University in Sania, Bahama. From there, I attended the Eminent Management University of Malaysia, for my PhD in public management, and I started my teaching career with my university. That is where I became an assistant lecturer, lecturer 2, lecturer 1, until I became senior lecturer. I eventually transferred my service back to Ibrahim, University of Niger State, and I was pronounced professor of finance and public management in the year 2019. I'm a fellow to many professional institutions. I'm a fellow Institute of Public Management Nigeria. I'm a fellow Malaysian Institute of Corporate Governance. I'm a member of Malaysian Institute of Management. I'm a fellow to Professional Islamic Finance Institution. And I'm a certified public accountant. I'm a member of ANA, and I've been participating in so many researches across the globe. There is one research I'm undergoing for IDRs in Canada that involves Nigeria, Tanzania, Sudan, and India. Is about connected learning initiatives. So when I read the blueprints of Engineer Makinde of Initiative 2.0, I quickly want to bring my experience into the realization of the blueprints by bringing technology into realization of process innovation, product innovation, and service innovation. If this honorable has given me the opportunity, I'll be glad to join the administration. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much for a very sound summation of what you've done. I'm very impressed by your CV.
Mr. Speaker, sir, distinguished honorable members of the Allocated. My name is Akin Kumar. I'm from the Nigeria local government. I was born 16 years ago. 60.
at the Kingdom Universities. That's about Kenya University. Thereafter, honorable members of the House, I did my NYC Oyo State, and I started working as a lecturer at St. Andrews Oyo Mission campus, to be precise. In the course of carrying out one of our duties then, supervision of students under COS, I was at the Water Corporation there in 1989 to check one of the students, and I saw people keep on to pick up for accountants to be employed in local government service. To work with those I picked up before, I was working in one of those, and I was employed as an accountant grade 2 in 1989 to local government service. From there on, I started working. My first assignment was to be the chief auditor of the default by the municipal government. Thereafter, I was opportunity to work as a director of finance and one of local government administration for almost 30 years before eventually in 2019, His Excellency Governor makinde appointed me as a permanent secretary. I became one in 2019 and I retired in 2023, May 10th to be precise. I've attended several local and international courses which has enhanced my service delivery while free in the local government service and the state service. I consider this nomination as another call to service, and most importantly, another call to royal service. As I said, I've served the local government and the state for over 30 years meritoriously with no blemish.
Honorable Speaker and the distinguished member of the Oyo State House of Assembly, I'm privileged to be before you this afternoon. My name is Dr. Oyo. I am 71 years old. I started my journalism career 46 years ago at the Nigerian Television Authority, 1977, August 6. During the formation of the television service of Oyo State in 1982 March, I was privileged to be a pioneer head of the reportorial unit. The TSOS later metamorphosed, as you know, into the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, whereupon the TV and the radio arms were merged by then Colonel Oladayo Ubola in 1984, December. By 1988, I voluntarily withdrew my services from the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State as acting controller of news. I joined the publishing world. I was the national sales and marketing manager of a multinational publishing company called Spectrum Books. We had our headquarters in London there. I have published 8 books of my own, 2 of which are selling very well in town and in tertiary institutions. In 1999, between 1999 and 1983, I was privileged to serve Uncle Lam Additional as the private secretary. I doubled at that time as the chief executive officer of the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, up to 2001. Okay. After that,
the Maverick, we know about you. Another university to us.
I appreciate it. I will not disappoint you.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Honorable members of this Kent Assembly. I quickly want to appreciate you that it's actually a privilege for me to stand in front of this honorable house. My name is Olawale Abdulmajid Mokmojibola. I was born 52 years ago. I had my primary school education in Ijebu, where my mom hailed from. I had my secondary school there too in Ijebu. I actually went to the University of Obafemi University in Ife, where I studied architecture. I'm a hardcore private person. I actually served under the then Gubernur, the Lagos administrator, as a graduate assistant under the Department of Works and Housing. And later, I had the privilege to work with Ashwani Bola Ahmed Tinubu when they came in 1990. I actually served in the capacity of a supervisory development architect, and I've worked on many projects in Lagos State housing. Later, I actually started my own private business where I was more into construction. I had the privilege of doing projects with Federal Authority in Abuja, projects with Econet there, and I had some other projects with private enterprise where the bank was actually doing the great aggressive branch development. I ventured into politics, active politics, like some 12 years ago, and it's been very fortunate for me that I've contested for House of Rep 3 good times. And the reason why I was persistent about my contest was because I want to be part of the great development in Nigeria. And the last administration will be 2.0. I had the privilege of being appointed as the Deputy Chief of Staff to the great Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde. I had the privilege of serving under the Oyo 1.0. And I think, again, it's a privilege for me to stand in front of this great house as a commissioner nominee. If I'm given the privilege to serve under this my great leader, Engineer Seyi Makinde, I think I'll put in my best, which I know will push Oyo State forward into the glorious end we're all thinking about. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right, colleagues. My name remains Honorable Atiba Abadege, representing the group of Baranot Constituency. I also represent the department there as well. I still live in Jagaban of Christian Assembly. As my nominee just said that they are privileged to be working with our governor, Seyi Makinde 1.0. I also was privileged to be here in the Assembly, in the Jagaban Assembly. It took me just to God and stay here today in the Assembly. So I also appreciate you coming as a nominee. I believe all the nominees here on seats, they are the right peg and the right pole. I want you to understand one thing about this Oyo State. Our governor, Seyi Makinde, will never bring incapacitated slot to us, members to us today and designate. But today, from their explanation and instruction, with their gigantic service here, I think we don't really need much about them. Is it also that has worked perfectly in 1.0? Also, our culture that always has performance of testimony, is the same thing in 1.0. They are communicating the same thing. What you buy, yes, continue to do it. We know that going to nominate the that are confirmed here today. Also, you can still people on the seat, they are always going for the job. So it's so saying, I put emotions for them to bow and go. I don't know if it's
Move and duly seconded that the commissioner designate should take the bow and go. But then again, I put the question to the House that those in favor that the commissioner designates as presented before us take a bow and lead, say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. I take a bow and vote.